Oh, come on.
AJ is in need of a second date update this morning. Hi, AJ.
Hey, guys.
What's going on, man?
Something is wrong, and I have no idea what, but I feel like I just suck at dating. I'm having a real bad run here.
Yeah. Having a bad dating run.
Yeah, but my mind is, getting chewed up by this one girl in particular who I really liked, who I thought we had a connection, and there was nothing.
Well, what makes her different than the other one? Like, what about her got you? Is it her looks? Is it something about her personality?
It was all of it, but it was the connection above everything. I mean, we spent, when you just have that ease with someone.
Yes.
I mean, I will tell you, it was a hot date too, but we spent a lot of time together afterwards. We hung out for like a couple hours before we met. We met at a coffee place, and then went a couple hours later, went to her place, and we're just laughing and having a great time. So I was definitely thinking there was chemistry. And we hooked up, and she was the one that really took charge into it, So,
do you like that? Do you like that when a woman just kind of takes you by the hand or by whatever and says,
yes. Yeah. And I'm totally fine with, it being what it is too, if it's just a hookup. But, I definitely like that.
Do you feel like you're meeting more women? Are women becoming more assertive than they used to be?
I feel like maybe with the women I was dating, I feel like it was more of a trend about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And then it reverted back.
Because this is refreshing to me,
Yeah.
I mean, I spent probably half the day with her. And so when I left her place, she hugged and kissed me. And I totally had in my mind that we'd be seeing each other again. And, switch numbers and nothing. She's not returning my text, so I have no clue what's up. And like I told you, I've been on a bad run, so I need some diagnosis.
We need some feedback here.
Well, define bad run. You're just not into these women. You're not connecting with them, or they're not responding to you. All the above.
I think I'm connecting at least enough to explore where it's going to go. I mean, the connections have not been as strong as the one I had with Haley, for sure. I'm not expecting everyone to be like that, but it seems like no one wants to, follow up.
Okay.
Yeah. How'd you guys meet? On one of the dating apps or something?
Yeah, on Tinder.
Okay.
So I didn't know where it was going to go, but it went a lot.
It went to her place, right?
Yeah.
And you said there was a hug and a kiss at the end, right?
Yeah. It was just super casual. We were getting dressed, talking, laughing for like half an hour. She offered me another drink, and then we just kissed and hugged goodbye. And
so it wasn't awkward.
It was like, I'll see you soon. No, it wasn't awkward at all. Not in my mind.
Yeah.
She didn't seem in any hurry to kick me out or anything. I don't know.
That's always
nice. That's refreshing.
It was, and I just didn't pick up on it.
She didn't hand you a banana and say, "Here's breakfast.
No.
We'll see you later."
Off you go.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we're going to take a break right here, AJ. This is a good place to leave it, but we will be back. And when we come back, we'll call Haley and see what she thought of AJ. We'll get her perspective on how the date went, on how the whole evening went. As Second Date Update continues next with Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Cold weather is coming. Shut it out with new windows from Universal Windows Direct. Hi, it's Tim. Right now, buy one window, get one free. They also do siding, roofing, and doors. Call 513-755-1800. Check out uwdsouthwestohio.com.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Well, AJ felt a sense of ease with Haley that he hasn't felt in a long time. He's been out there dating and hasn't really connected with anyone the way he connected with Haley. It wasn't that they weren't attractive or probably very nice, but there was just something about Haley. Boy, that sounds like the title of a movie. There's something about Haley. Or was it Mary?
You're close. It was Mary.
Yeah. But he used the word chemistry, which we often use here, but there is something to be said for chemistry. They did hook up. And after they hooked up, they were still laughing and talking and getting dressed, and she offered him another drink, so it wasn't like she was in any hurry to kick him out of her place. There was a hug, a kiss. He left, tried to reach out, and there has been no response. Is that right, AJ?
Yeah.
And AJ's a little thrown for a loop because the man has nothing against a one-night stand like many men.
Yeah.
But in this case, he really felt there was more to this, and he would like there to be more.
Yeah. Can't blame him.
Kind of sweet.
Yeah.
So we're going to call Haley and see what's going on. You ready, AJ?
I'm ready.
Hello.
Hi, Haley.
Hey. Yeah, this is Haley.
It's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you this morning?
Shut up. Jeff and Jen, are you kidding me? Hi.
Hi.
Oh, my gosh.
What's so funny?
I'm laughing because I just told my friend I thought what happened to me the other day would be perfect for your segment.
What, for second date update?
Yes. I was just telling my girlfriend. I was like, this would be perfect. Anyway. Hi.
Okay, so what happened? I assume you're talking about AJ?
Yeah.
You know, he said you two had real chemistry, or at least he thought you two had real chemistry, and he felt very much at ease with you and was under the assumption that you two would get together again because after what happened.
Okay. Oh.
He
right.
really felt like things were cool between you two. So give us your perspective. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of not sure if we can talk about this on air. It's kind of raunchy.
Well, if it gets too dirty, we'll either not air it or we'll make it uncensored or put it online. Or
Right.
something. Yeah.
We'll bleep
Okay.
what we can.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just start by saying AJ is amazing. I like him a lot.
Oh.
That's kind of why I invited him over. Things were really progressing on our date. Thought he was super cute, funny as hell, sexy as I don't know what. Honestly, he has that look I go for. He's tall, thin, tatted up. I mean, great tattoos up and down his arm. I'm just like very Machine Gun Kelly, which is so my type.
Well, then what's the problem?
Yeah.
One thing that happened while we were kind of hitting it off, it kind of freaked me out.
Okay, what happened?
This is embarrassing. We're in the middle of things, and it's kind of at that high point, you know. I mean, it just something came out. He mentioned something. He said, "I'm going to put a baby in there."
Oh.
And he said it several times. And at first I was like, really? Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Who says that on a first time hooking up? It was kind of shocking. I mean,
So it was in the middle of all it was like, you know, that time.
I'm going to put a baby in there.
Told me to say that.
But
yeah. If we were a couple trying to get pregnant, that's fine. But no way in hell was I trying to get pregnant that night.
No. I was not trying to get you pregnant. I thought you told me to say that. I thought you whispered, like, tell me you want to put a baby in there.
AJ,
I was
oh my God, no.
How do you even misunderstand that?
I told you to say, no way I would ever say that. I mean, maybe you misunderstood me.
You told me to say that. Oh,
No,
what did you want? Do you remember what it was? What did you want me to say to you?
I don't know. I mean, I was in the moment. I can promise you it was not that. Not put a baby in there.
maybe
I'm
did she say,
mortified.
"Oh, baby, put it in there," and maybe you got
Maybe that was
confused
it.
and
But
thought
even
she
that's
said,
weird.
That doesn't even
Oh,
sound like
baby,
me.
put it
No,
in
I don't
there.
even think I said anything baby-wise.
I mean, maybe you
just- I
called
thought-
him baby, or you know.
Unless he answered, put what and where? Then I could see you having a problem.
I do have some hearing loss in one ear. So I guess I possibly could have heard you wrong, but I swear that is not my line. I've never said that.
That's not your
before.
line. That's not what you.
Okay,
No.
wow. This is awkward. I mean, you said it a couple of times, so I'm just wondering, like, where it came from, and were those your intentions?
I thought that. I thought that's what you wanted me to say. Like, I thought it was weird too, but of course I was in the moment, so I didn't sit and analyze it. I just
Okay.
And so
It's got to be a misunderstanding. I would have never said that, AJ, so I'm just kind of confused. Maybe, yeah, like you said.
What's
maybe,
interesting to me, well, maybe not. I was going to say, I think a lot of guys would be turned off being asked to say that. Because that would be like the
They
last
get a little
thing that-
nervous.
yeah.
Like, I don't want to.
See, I would have freaked out. I would have been like, wait, you are on birth control, right? Or if he was wearing a condom, I'd be like, confused.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
How am I getting? So never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look, I really like you a lot, so let's just scratch this under the rug.
You know how you can go on the internet and you can look up song lyrics or you can Shazam different songs?
Mm-hmm.
We need an app where you can type in a phrase like "put a baby in me" and see what rhymes with "put a baby in me."
Right?
So nobody's in any hurry to have a baby here right now, correct?
No.
No.
Is that correct?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And Haley, is there any chance you would entertain a second date with AJ now that we've cleared up this misunderstanding, or is this ruined forever? It sounds like you like him.
I
You were just
do,
a little
and this
freaked out.
absolutely. Yeah, it freaked me out, but we've cleared it up, and I'm totally game to see him again. If not tonight, I mean, I'm ready.
Okay.
he's
Oh.
so cool, and I really like him.
Listen, I'm hard of hearing too. Just ask Kristen. Like when I proposed to Kristen, I thought she said, "I guess,"
Oh no!
which rhymes with yes.
Oh. So what did she say?
She said yes.
Yes, but it sounded like I
But
guess.
I was like, "I guess." No. No.
Oh wow!
Oh, yes.
Well, what ear? Can I ask you, AJ? What ear are you slightly hearing is bad? Maybe I'll just remember for next time.
That's my left.
all right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got
Good
it.
to know.
Ah,
left
mine too.
ear.
It's weird. All right. Well, this is great. We're going to set it up.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
No, you're
I
very
appreciate
welcome.
your help clearing that up. Yep. Thanks. See you soon,
Yeah.
AJ. I'll text you.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to put a baby in you.
Hey. All right. Work it.
Maybe this is what she meant. I don't know.
Maybe.
Give it to me, baby.
That'll work.
That's a fun classic Rick James song
Sure is.
from back in the day.
I like it.
I can see how that would be a source of confusion. Yeah.
Last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Thursday. Mental start of the weekend.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah.
Back from vacation for 3 days, and it's like, is it the weekend yet?
It's a pretty normal feeling. You're
I
not
think so.
alone.
It's hard to get back into the swing. If you need a little help with the second date update, though, in the meantime, just send us an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com. Give it to me, baby.
I'm going to put a baby in you. Oh, that's not what you meant? Okay. All right, let's check the roads. We got Denise Johnson standing by here with your latest Q.